Hello, my darlings. Today I'd like to talk about moon water and how to make it and what it can do and what to do with it after. So the first thing you want to do is get a lot of jars or clear receptacles, and you want to cleanse them with incense or whatever you prefer to use, and then fill them with whatever water you use. I usually use the filtered water off of my fridge, or sometimes my tap water, depends on how I'm feeling. And then what you want to do is, either as you're cleansing it or as you're filling the water, you want to put your intentions into it. And the intentions you put into it will depend on your own, what you're going through at the time maybe, or the phase of the moon you're doing it on. Because sometimes the different phases of the moon have different like meanings, or because different seasons of the year or whatever have different connotations, and so you want to set your intentions to match that. And meanwhile, some other people will not go with that at all. It depends on your own personal preference, because as we all know, it's more your intent rather than the rules and regulations. So here's what I do. I like to do it on the full moon, and what's cool about this next full moon is that it's on October 31st, and it's a blue moon. Yes, you heard me right. That's a blue moon. That's where the phrase came from, because it is a super rare occurrence. I can't even remember if I've even seen a blue moon before, so I don't even know if I've ever been alive during one. So I don't know. But so some people like to do it at the full moon, some people like to do it at the half, whatever. Different phases mean different things. So some people like to, like I said, match the intention to that moon phase. I like to go with whatever I'm dealing with at the time and match my intent to my own personal walk, or where I am at in my personal life. So that's what I do. And the uses for moon water are seemingly endless. But first, before I get to that, you can also infuse your water with crystals that you might have on hand. But you want to be careful with that, however, because there are crystals that will turn your water toxic, or the crystals themselves will break apart and crumble, or both. So you want to look up online, and there are plenty of you can find that a lot. So you won't have to search to find that. That's readily available online anywhere. Pinterest, you can find that. TikTok, a lot of TikTok creators probably have videos about that too. And probably right here on YouTube, you can find creators probably talking about that. So just do your research before you do it. And then after you filled your jars, and you want to do probably multiple, because if you do, like, maybe do one jar with some crystals in it, and you want to match the crystals properties with your intent, so that you have crystals in there that have properties that match your intent for that moon water. And what you can use that with is bath water. Wash your laundry with it, clean your house with it, cleanse your house with it, make spell jars, anything place, it will stay for quite some time. So what you do is you fill a whole bunch of jars. If you do go the crystal route, you have one jar with some of your crystals, and that's an excellent way to charge them, as well as imbue the water with those properties of the crystals. And you can use that, like I said, in bath water, cleansing your home, spell jars, anything that has water in it that you don't have to drink or ingest in any way. And then what you do with the other ones that you do that you didn't put anything in, make sure, also make sure that it's a clear kind of receptacle or jar, and that it has some kind of a top, so that bugs don't get in, or leaves, or whatever kind of debris. The moon's rays will reach it, so that it will imbue the water with its energy. And then some people are on the fence about this, but it's said that you must get the water inside before the sun's rays touch it. I don't religiously go by that. I do, however, get it in as early as I possibly can. What you can do with the water that you haven't put crystals in is a long list. You can make ice cubes out of it to put in your drinks. You can put it in your coffee maker. You can put it in your tea, make teas with it. You can, there's a whole bunch of things. You can drink it. You can put it in your cooking, so you can imbue your cooking with that intention. You can, there's just so many things, and there are things being figured out all the time, new things, I think, because people are creative, and it all depends on your ingenuity and creative mind of, hasn't anybody thought of this? Make ice cubes with it and put it in your drink that was made of moon water mixed with tea or something, so that it's packed on itself, so that as it melts it gets even more compounded. And so there's a long list. You can find multiple different lists with a whole bunch of things. So I'm just giving you the tip of the iceberg of stuff. So I love you all, and I hope you have a great day and a magnificent week. And remember that you are magical, special, and one of a kind. And if you're going through a hard time right now, I want to tell you that you are not alone. There are people who are going through the same things you are, and will help you if you just ask. So have a great week. I love you.